Hello!
Oh my god. Oh, we're doing it. Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
From the not Moe's Moe's.
Yeah. We got Moe's at our school. It was so fucking disappointing.
It was very disappointing.
Speaking of which, some of you might notice that some things might be a little off from our last episode, right? Well, don't worry about it. Shut up. It's not like the game for some reason didn't save, even though I 100% saved this time.
In the end of the last episode, it showed us saving, but I don't know why.
Maybe I just didn't let it finish saving or something. Who knows?
I don't know. But getting back to the whole Moe's not Moe's thing, like, it was just... It wasn't a bad... it tasted like Moe's, but it was just a bad experience. They didn't give us the welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's.
The cup looks like one of those the 90s Solo cups.
Red Solo cup?
No, not those. Like with the lines on it, like the blue, red, and if I remember, maybe I'll put a picture of one on the screen right now.
You won't.
Maybe I will.
You
won't. But yeah, and then like the chips, they gave us like 3 chips each.
3 chips each.
It was just a weird experience.
It really was.
And they didn't take my points. I had $10 in Moe's credit on my app, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we don't do that." And I was like, "What? Then what kind of Moe's are you?"
They were like, not for you.
Nope. And then I couldn't get my points either because they just didn't give me a receipt. So I couldn't scan my phone to get the points or scan the receipt to get the points for the $15 I spent on a burrito and a drink.
Yeah, it's super disappointing.
Oh, well. It's good if we're really hungry.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'll go to Brantford.
Like, I have classes that run until, 8:40, so, it's great that place is going to be open for me from now on. That I can just, go there and just be like, "I hungry, give me food." And they'll be like, "Yep, give me your $20.
Yeah, after you just spent that times 1,000 at school.
Yeah.
To go to school at this place.
Yeah.
But,
besides
that...
We're at our centennial, aren't we?
Yeah, it's been 100 years of the University of New Haven.
Yeah, you know what we haven't gotten?
What? Anything
cool.
You're right. I didn't realize that, but you're right. We got those banners hanging around school, but other than that, they didn't. You'd think they'd give us a lot of money because they've been open for 100 years.
A lot of money? Not
a lot of money, but I don't know, a little hey, thanks for being here with us in our 100 years. Here's an extra $1,000. You don't think they can spare it?
I don't know. I doubt it. They hate us, so there's that.
No, but seriously, I would have thought they would have given out T-shirts or
oh, crunch!
Everything else.
Why is it only you?
We should just make Fuckle Super.
No!
Super Fuckle.
Dude, his stats are so lopsided. He's all defense.
Sometimes that's what you need.
Back in the day, he was very good in the competitive scene. He actually was. He was very good in the competitive scene. Oh god, I threw up in my mouth a little bit again.
Jeez.
He was very good in the competitive scene because he was just a brick wall. He was legitimately just a wall.
Oh.
So here we go. I don't think I'm allowed in here. Right? I'm on guard duty. Oh wait, the road's closed. Cool, thanks.
Uh-oh. Where do we have to go?
Down.
Well, I know we gotta go down, but how do we get... Oh, we gotta go in the undergrounds.
Yeah, down.
Yeah, I know.
Now, we do this.
How long does this take?
Solid, 30 seconds. Of nothing, too. Just
you just
straight
went back down there.
Yeah. Just straight nothing.
The darkness was... The underground wasn't that dark. I don't know what she's talking about.
Ooh, we all fight.
I still think it was so funny how I just happened to see that recorder video, the recorder like
No, oh my
playthrough
God.
of that, like the weekend after we had done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should have seen that. If you haven't, go check out our Instagram. The fight of us against General Grievous in Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, it's a little precursor to what is to come. Because that video is not out yet.
And there's
But it is
another
posted.
video of Lego Star Wars on there that we were just notified of. And that was
Yeah.
that one was just Churd's thoughts the first time we
Solid.
played Lego Star Wars.
Solid.
Ooh, you gonna 2-hit him? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was trying to explain to Churd before when we were eating how this weekend, or this week really, because if you guys don't know, it's currently the 6th of February. You guys definitely won't see this for at least another week.
Oh, it'll be a while.
Or 3 weeks, I don't know. But it's the beginning of February. If you guys play Call of Duty like I do, it's crazy double XP, double weapon XP, double tier XP.
Sean
And
gets a huge boner for Call of Duty again.
because I'm on the grind for Damascus. And if you don't know what Damascus is, it's the camo.
his house.
It's the camo you get when you get gold on every gun in the new Modern Warfare. And I'm trying to get it. But there's so many steps, so I'm just grinding the levels right now. Trying to level up all of my guns as quick as possible. But I'm not ready for this rocket launcher grind.
You should just start it. Eat the bullet and just start it.
Start it?
Yeah.
I have been.
You know what?
My RPG is max level, but I gotta do all the challenges now. It's just so difficult.
So I do think Dill used to be a girl.
Well, he's a boy now,
Yeah.
because it's 2020. And that can happen.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah. 100% fact. That is canon within this thing. Within this universe.
Oh, he just crushed you with kidney stones.
Yeah. Kidney stones. We need a firestone.
Kidney stones. Penis rocks.
Oh my god, those are like so painful.
I've never had one, so I wouldn't know.
Well, like, just from what I've heard, I've never had one, but like, imagine having a rock come out of your dick.
That's crazy. That's like, I feel like that's trying to put a square into a circle.
Yeah.
Like, except it actually fits, just with a lot of
of
resistance.
Well, like, not only that, but like, it like has to come out, and then you also need to like push it with your piss.
Ugh.
So just like, you take physics, you know, it's like this with water.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but I'm shoving my finger into my hand.
Yeah, how funny would it be? Like, someone, like, pissing out a kidney stone, and it goes so hard it just shatters, like, the toilet. And it's like,
So,
and the whole toilet just, like, shatters. And
like that's the thing, though. For kidney stones, if they get that big, like, they can't, like, you're not gonna piss out a kidney stone, like,
oh, no, I know.
No,
They
you're
gotta
gonna-
break them up.
yeah, or like they have to remove it surgically, or whatever else. Like, you're typically like, if you're pissing out a pebble, you are like in tears crying because you're in so much pain.
How do they remove it surgically?
I think they just cut open your dick and that's it.
Damn.
That's the thing. Like, I really want, like, when I get older, in another. I'm 19, so
You're
another,
gonna be 20 soon.
yeah, another 7 years. I want a vasectomy.
Get it now. Screw it.
You can't. I don't
How old
think
do you gotta
most doctors like won't. They'll just be like, "This is a dumb, childish decision, and you're gonna regret it. So I'm not doing this for you."
And then that's when you show him your brother, and you're like, "No, I'm not." And then you point to him, kicking and screaming in the corner.
So it's 26, and preferably with 2 children.
So you're gonna have 2 children 7 years from now.
No,
Oh.
that's just preferable.
Oh, okay.
By 26, the doctor's typically like, "All right, I guess you know what you're doing. Like, last chance before I snip your shit." Then a lot of times you're just like, "No, they don't want them."
Yeah. That's interesting, though.
Is this an actual double barrel? No,
I don't
it's
know.
not.
I don't think I would ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would just make sure, accidents don't happen.
No, like, from what I've heard, it's not terribly painful. Like, you're in pain for, like, a day after or whatever, but, like, that's about it.
Yeah. I'm sure, but still. I don't know, is it worth it to just piss that away?
Yes. I genuinely think it is. Ha! You played yourself! Hold on, did it work? Did it work? What? It didn't work.
It didn't work. I don't know. I can't see myself doing that, but that doesn't mean I won't.
No, I actually genuinely want one just because I genuinely really, really don't want kids and I'm tired of having to pull out.
That was a wonderful explanation of Churd's life.
Oh, okay, we're on Dill now.
Dale.
Let's hope Dill can do this.
Okay, so if you guys see this by the time we make the decision, well, the decision's made, but would you guys be interested in seeing a Sims 4 University playthrough? Note that we are university students, and we know how it goes. So we want to give you guys who haven't gone to college yet insight as to what you're in for.
That's to the torture and the misery.
And I hope that The Sims 4 displays it properly and not the publicized way that college goes of parties and fun, because that's wrong. As my physics professor would say, wrong.
Oh my god, I want to lose this fight.
Why do you want to lose it?
I want to lose this fight. I
Why?
actually do.
Why do you want to lose it?
So that Pokemon knows SPORE.
Yeah.
And I want my Pokemon to know SPORE.
So if you lose it, you'll know SPORE?
No, so if I lose it, then I can come back and fight this chick. Oh my god.
What if you just try to capture him?
I can't. I can't capture him.
Do your thing, Churd. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
I was just explaining how universities...
Fuck, go!
Oh, look, and you said we'd never use him.
Well, this is how we lose. We need to murder him in order to... Good choice. Dill! Sendo.
Dill is back.
Alright. Use cross chop, please.
Cross shot?
Cross chop.
Cross chop.
Yes. Heal powder.
But yeah, so the plan is we're gonna buy The Sims 4 University. If anyone would like to donate, send us a DM on Instagram.
Why are you using...
Don't worry, we're not expecting any DMs, but if you'd like to donate, that would be awesome. Cash App at... I don't know what my Cash App is. I have
Do
it,
not
though.
donate. Do not.
But yeah, it's gonna happen
Poison powder.
because we think it'd
Of
be
course,
funny,
you woke up.
and you guys would definitely enjoy it because it's gonna be funny. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Because now that, well, you guys don't know, but on our end, our first Sims 4 playthrough has been completed.
Yes, they don't. They might know by the time this comes out.
Maybe, but we're not gonna spoil it here.
Stop
Even
using...
if it's too late.
Use cross chop again. What is your problem? Do it again.
He just keeps shooting penis rocks at you.
He does just keep shooting penis rocks at me.
Oh, those are butt rocks. Those are ass rocks.
Shitting them out at me.
They look like,
I've never wanted to lose a
what are
fight
those candies?
so bad.
Milk duds. Looks like he's just shooting milk duds at you.
Use cross chop. What is your problem? You're making this take way longer than it has to.
Poison powder.
Poison?
I don't know.
And then we're gonna save scum the shit out of this guy.
You're gonna what?
Save scum.
What does that mean?
So save scumming. So save scumming is where you like. Please murder me.
Kill him. Kill him with fire.
Oh, now you use it? Now you're smart enough to... 7 HP, that's when you decide.
Yeah.
We lost. Picnic or Isabel, whatever. I don't crap.
You lost 672 Poké Dollars.
I did. How unfortunate. B. Dover scurried. Oh my God. Poor B. Dover. B. Dover, remember, we wanted to lose that fight.
We hope you excel. Speaking of excel, have you seen any professor ever spell excel on the board as XCEL?
No.
My physics lab professor did that, and I was very bothered. It's like, you're a professor, and you're...
the Excel.
Like... Oh, and on top of that, we had lab number 2 the other day, and it was awful. Do you remember lab 2?
Nope.
It was the one where you create the electro... The graph, where you plot the field, the electric field lines. Like, you send the current through the 2 metal pieces, and you got to track the lines on the conductive paper.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. It was stupid. It was a waste of time.
Oh, wait. Yes, I remember that one. And so, like, and then you mark it, and it needs to, like, show the wave or whatever.
Yeah, you got to show, like, the field, like, the way that the charges move and everything,
Yes,
and then you
I
have to
remember.
calculate the voltmeters or whatever.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was stupid. I was mad. I didn't leave until 6 o'clock because my professor liked to talk. She was talking about topographs for like 30 minutes. She was like, "Oh, and this line is 8,400 elevation, and this one must be 8,450 elevation, and this one's 8,500 elevation." Like, we get it. We know how to read them.
Did you get Lab 1? No, you wouldn't have gotten Lab 1 back yet.
No, I didn't get it back yet. We're gonna see what happens though. Mine was like, it's not an actual lab.
I've heard, it's not an actual lab.
Mine isn't an actual lab. We do 2 labs. We do one for the Wheatstone Bridge, and then there's one other one we do a lab for, but the rest are data analysis. So it's like a short version of a lab. But it's very repetitive. Like, I feel like I said my findings like 15 times in the same paragraph. Because she gave us like a layout of what needs to be in it.
Yeah.
And it just didn't make sense. I was like, it says like, state the equations you used, and then state your calculations in a separate section. But I'm going to state my calculations and equations in the same part, because why am I going to go back and forth? You know?
Yeah.
So I did it in both spots, and I mean, I'll see what happens, but I can't see her giving me a bad grade on it, because everything's there that she asked for.
Yeah.
Why, what were you going to say, though? About the labs?
They just suck. As a whole.
Well,
Sketch.
who'd you have as your professor? You didn't have Sergey, did you?
No.
Oh. But my professor, she seems nice. She's very, like, ditzy. She likes to talk, too. Like, I handed in my stuff, and she looks at me, and she goes, "Oh, were you part of the group that just left?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's why I'm leaving." And she goes, "Okay, have a good night." And then I walked out. I was like, that was a weird conversation.
Just okay.
I was like, yeah. And I just, like, walked out, and I was like, what just happened? Because I had no clue.
Stop using soybean.
Wait, so what are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to convince this lady to use move. Alright, so she's going to use side beam again. Right.
Oh, you want him to use Spore, and then you're going to steal it.
Yeah,
I see.
exactly.
Ah.
Oh my god, it happened!
Aha.
What?!
You don't even have it.
I'm out of PPs! Alright, that's what the safe scum's for.
See you next time.